Welcome everyone to Beat the Game. My name's Steve, and we are continuing our ongoing campaign using Thor. And today we're going to go with Thor Leadership versus Ultron Expert and the Under Attack Modular Encounter Set. So the reason why we're using the Under Attack is because of those concussion blows that deal damage to every ally. I think that's a good countermeasure for what we're trying to do is keep allies into play. So let's look at our deck build before we start, and let's start this off. Let's look at the leadership cards that we're running. Now we're running a lot of zero cost event cards because you know what, I like it. All right, so we're running 2 powers of leadership, and we're going to be focusing on teamwork for this. Hey, thank you, Zizom Legend. Yeah, I think this build is pretty strong against Ultron. So let's see what we do. We're running 3 teamworks. You'll see why in a minute, because I think teamwork is very good. It's going to help Thor if I need to thwart. It's going to help Thor if I need to do big damage attacks. So I think that's going to be very good here. Also, it's a lightning resource in case we have a lightning strike, so we'll be able to use that for that. We are running only 2 make the calls. The reason why we're running 2 make the calls and not 3 is because we are running 2 rapid responses. So I think the recursion of Squirrel Girl and Hawkeye, I think 4 cards that can do that in our deck, I think is going to be sufficient. We are running 1 strength in numbers. Now, most of the times we're going to be wanting to use our allies to do a couple of things. But the strength in numbers, once we do have 3 or 4 allies, then it starts getting interesting to draw 4 or 5 cards with them. So that is why I'm only putting 1 in, because it's going to be more of a late game strategy than anything else. All right, we are running 1 lead from the front. So when we do need to have a big damage turn or a big thwarting turn, the lead from the front, I think, is going to be very, very good. The rapid responses, again, we can only have 1 in play at a time. So the fact that we have 2, if we lose 1 as an Ultron drone, and then we draw 1, or if we have 2 in our hands, I don't want to have 3 just because. Inspired is going to be very good on either Wonder Man, on Lady Sif, or on Falcon, just for that extra boost on them. So when we do use teamwork, preferably we're going to use it on Wonder Man, because Wonder Man is one of the allies. Once he's on the field, I kind of want to keep him there. So, thanks, Brian. Yeah, and then Triskelion, obviously, to go for the 5 ally limit. All right, as for the neutral cards, we are running 1 Honorary Avenger for Lady Sif. Everyone else is an Avenger already, so that is going to help out with this. Obviously, Lady Sif is going to have to be our 4th ally, or before anything before the 4th ally, so we can actually get a 5th ally into play with the Avengers Tower. We're running 2 first aids. Again, because of those concussion blows, you know, we might take some damage. We don't want to keep our allies too close to death. Just because of those. So the 2 first aids is going to help keep our allies healthy. We got downtime for us to stay healthy. We got the Quint Carrier for the Wild Resource, Avengers Tower, and our friend Lockjaw. So Lockjaw, again, is going to be our mystery man. So Lockjaw is going to help mitigate the threat, mitigate other things while we set up our Avengers combo. So at one point, if we don't have Lady Sif and we can go for the 5 card, I think we'll just go for Lockjaw, and we can make him an Avenger as well. All right, so that is the deck. So let's shuffle up. Let's put all these cards together. And then here we go. We already shuffled our obligation. We have everything else. Let's just do a whole bunch of piles here. We got 14 health, and let's just shuffle up. There we go. So, yeah, it's just because on the Marvel Champions play group, you know, everyone's giving Thor some grief. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just build a bunch of Thor decks against different scenarios, trying to do the hardest scenarios against the Thor character. So we did the protection build versus Rhino Expert and the stunning effect. So it was fun. It was a little painful at the beginning, but it was pretty good. and we ended up getting a win. And then against Norman Osborn with all the side schemes, and we used Justice for that. When an ally leaves play, the attachments on them get discarded. Yes, Dominic, they do. So you definitely found ways to make him look solid. Thank you, Brian. Like I said, it's all about the build. If you can build your character, there's no stopping him. Like I don't know if you noticed, like in one of my in the turns that I was playing in protection. I got in one turn, I got Lockjaw, Nick Fury, and Brother Voodoo out in one turn. That's insane for Thor. Oh, I only have 4 cards. Yeah, but there's so many ways to play around that. So if you take the time to really kind of build up your character, again, this against Rhino, the scenario is not too much of a rush, so you can kind of play around with that. Against Ultron, again, you have 3 stages. Obviously, you want to try to keep him on stage 1 until you can flip him, but there is ways to work around that. So let's look at our opening hand. Our helmet, our mansion, a hammer throw, a God of Thunder, and a Triskelion. Now, we don't have any double resources. We don't have anything good right now, so we're going to discard these 4 cards. So, and then we're going to look at the next 4. There you go. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I got to restart. I forgot my minion. Haters gonna hate. That's right, Dominic. Haters gonna hate. I completely foibled. The first card has to be, there you go, a drone minion. And then let's look at our hand. 1, 2, 3. 4, oh, there you go. 4 Asgard. And to make the call. All right, so we are going to definitely keep 4 Asgard. And then we're going to scrap everything else. And then 1, 2, 3. Well, that's unfortunate. 2 hammer throws gone. Oh, man. Oh, Alati! No, I'm going to do Habati to go get my hammer. And then I'll just go get, what's this face here? Asgard right now. Because I'm going to go get it with 4 Asgard. That was actually pretty lucky of me to get it right now. Where the hell's my hammer? Hammer. Where? Oh, there it is. Jesus. I'm blind. By the way, I've noticed you use some spin downs, D20s to prop your health. Yeah, I actually am, Brian. I only play Commander. You can look at my Commander box right here. I got a whole bunch of Commander decks. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Let me just see if the camera. I'm a few seconds behind. Hopefully, I put it back in the right spot so you guys can see. Yeah, I know. I don't play as much. So sorry. I'm going to pay for Asgard for this, like that, and then I'm going to go Teamwork, and I'm going to play Asgard. All of these are going to go. I'm going to keep Mjolnir in my hand. And then I'm just gonna punch the drone for 1, which is a downtime. All right, so that is my discard pile. All right, so we have a 5-card hand. There we go. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, well, we got what we got. All right, these are not the best draws, but whatever. What can we do? So 1 threat will go on Ultron. I can't be friends with a Commander player. Brian, funny guy. Well, I play 5-color basic lands. I have like 4 5-color basic land decks. I just play for fun. I'm not too much of a competitive guy. So here we go. He's going to attack us for 3. We're just going to take the damage. 3 plus 0. So Thor will take 3, and then 1 more from the drone. And then the encounter card is a guard. Oh, shit. Sorry. How about drawing 2 more cards? There we go. I keep forgetting about the... I always forget about the Havatis. I shouldn't forget this. All right, so let's start right away with something very fun. All right. Oh, you play Cube? Man, I like Cube, actually. Okay, so here we go. So we have Honorary Avenger, we have Falcon, Mjolnir. All right, so have at okay, so the have at thee trigger was for the villain phase. Now, once I punch his face off, which is going to be good, I'm going to get an extra 2 cards. So let's play Genius, Genius, Lockjaw, and Honorary Avenger to play Falcon. So now we know what's coming. We'll look at the top 3 cards, which is a Treachery. Oh, dang. That means we're getting Invasive AI as a threat. Oh, and then we get our Obligation. All right. So we know what the next 3 cards are. So we'll just leave them like this. All right. And then we'll remove 1 threat. Falcon is going to punch for 2. Thor is going to punch for 2. The guard. Triggering a drone minion. How about thee? Drawing 2 extra cards. Oh, I'm kind of glad I kept my helmet now. He's going to keep 1. I am then going to play Strength to play Thor's helmet, bringing my HP up to 19. We are at 15 damage, but we are good. We are going to discard Strength and Numbers to play Mjolnir, and then we will stand back up. All right. Now, I was kind of hoping for a Squirrel Girl or something, but oh, ask and you shall receive. So 3, 4, and 5 cards. So we do have an Inspired that we'll be able to play. Oh man, I like this right now. All right, this is good. This is good. All right, so we already know what's coming on. So 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay, so he wants to attack. We're going to take a big hit here because he's attacking for 5 plus 1, I think, is 6. So we're taking 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. So we're at 13 out of 19. Okay. We kind of knew that was going to happen. And then our encounter card is Invasive AI, which has 3 per player. And then we got to discard 3 cards, which is a Power of Leadership. Oh, come on. And a Rapid Response. All right. Which is fine. Which is fine. And then 3 threat go here. All right. So let us begin. Now, I will not do a Defender of the 9 Realms. The reason why I won't do Defender, it's because there's only a few guards in the deck, so we don't want to trigger that. So we're going to pay 2 for a God of Thunder. We're going to use God of Thunder and Teamwork to play Squirrel Girl to deal 1 damage to Ultron, so he'll be at 21. 1 damage to each drone minion. Lady Sif and Hawkeye. All right, so if we get do we have a Make the Call here? If we can get a Make the Call, I think we'll be good. All right, so we have 1 more in our deck. Squirrel Girl and Falcon are each going to thwart. All right, so 3, that's going to remove the Invasive AI, and Thor is going to punch for 3, bringing him down to 18. All right, now let me know if I forget. Greetings, you worthy players. Dr. Dental, how's it going, my friend? All right, so here we go. Here's our board state right now after the 3rd round. So we have Thor's helmet, Mjolnir. Man, we're looking good. So 2, 4, and 5. All right, so we have a Lightning Strike. We are probably going to have to flip down on the next round because we are pretty low on health. We are at 13 out of 19. All right. So here we go. 1 threat will go on the main scheme. Ultron will attack us. How about thee? Drawing 2 cards. All right, well, there we go. We're going to put Squirrel Girl in front. I know, it's so good. And then Ultron is going to attack for 5 because we remember what this was. And then Squirrel Girl is going to go away. Drone is going to hit me for 1, so I'm at 14 out of 19. Now, if everything goes well, it's not an attack card. And if it doesn't, Concussive. Oh, shite. He gets retaliate 1 now. All right, well, that's annoying. Okay. I do have a lightning strike, a god of thunder, and a Wonder Man. So let's start putting some permanents on the table. So we'll use God of Thunder and the lightning strike to play another god of thunder. We will use Defender of the Nine. We'll use. I already used this and this to play for. Oh no, we have one more. We'll use one to play a first aid on Falcon, and Falcon will remove the 2 threats that are here. And then, I think what we'll do is we'll pay 2 for a Wonder Man, so we have another ally on the field. And then, so Falcon took 1. Yeah, okay, so obviously he's going to have to go up. All right, I'm going to keep the Triskelion, and I'm going to flip down and heal for 4. So we'll be at 10 damage. And then we draw 6 cards. So we're going to keep Triskelion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our make the call, but unfortunately, we're shuffling our deck. Thor is terrible. Just throw all these cards in the trash. Aw, Brent. Come on. You know that's not true. And we're going to get an encounter card just because. All right, so now the real fight begins. I was kind of hoping to be in a better position before I had to make him flip, but unfortunately that ain't happening. All right. Son of a gun. All right, so that make the call. So 1 threat, he's scheming for 2 plus... son of a gun. All right, put a minion. That's what I was hoping to get for the other one. So let's put a drone. That's going to flip. Put a drone. And then all these drones are going to scheme, so that's going to go up to 3. And then I'm getting 2 encounter cards. First one is put another drone. Man, now I really want Squirrel Girl to come back. Oh, I forgot to ready. I really want Squirrel Girl to come back. And then the other one is upgraded drones. Well, that is not efficient because I do not have a strength resource. Oh my god, I'm so dead. This is not good. This is not good, friends. Yeah, I forgot to ready up. All right. Son of a gun. Oh, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? I should have stayed in alter ego. I should have stayed in hero mode. Oh man, that was horrible. Oh man. All right. So what am I doing? Oh, I could get rid of 3 drones. All right. Let's see how we're playing this, man. This is not good. This is not good. All right. So we're gonna go. Oh, son of a gun. All right. So we're gonna lose our allies for sure. So we're gonna play a rapid response, and then. I think as much as I want to make the call, I think I'm going to have to... I can punch for 2, punch for 3, punch for 2. I only have 2 drones. All right, but there's still 2 twos, man. That is going to be problematic. I really want to keep this make the call. All right, I don't have a choice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, I have to flip first. 1, 2, 3, 4 for an Avengers Mansion. Please don't be a good card. Okay, Teamwork. All right, when you discard Teamwork, Wonder Man's going to punch one of these drones for 3, which is another hammer throw. Falcon is going to punch one of these drones for 2, which is a genius. Thor is going to punch one of these drones for 3, which is a lockjaw. I don't get a hit. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right. So this is what we are doing. Man, okay. Okay, so at least we're not gonna die to drones, but okay, so Squirrel Girl, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, oh man! But we're gonna draw a whole bunch of cards on this turn. Okay, so we are gonna let the threat go up by 3. All right. Oh yeah, I do definitely want to dump that Ultron weapon. So he's gonna go up by 3. Ultron wants to attack. He's gonna attack into Falcon. He's gonna place a drone. How about the drawing 1 and 2? So great, we have a make the call. So that's going to be super efficient. So he's attacking into Falcon for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm glad to see that gone. We are going to trigger rapid response, which is going to bring our friend Falcon back with a damage. We're going to look at the top 3 cards. So we're getting a swarm attack, an advance, and an Ultron's imperative. All right. Okay, so that is removing 2 treacheries. So that's going to go down to 4. All right. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to die. Oh no, I'll be at 8. Okay, I'll be at 18. Oh my god. All right. Let's just do this. All right. So we know what this is. It is a swarm attack. Oh yeah, so these guys are attacking me for 4, and then they're going to attack me for 8. So I am at 18 out of 19, and this is done. Each drone minion engage with your hero attacks. All right, so I know these next 2 cards, which is an advance as a boost, and Ultron's imperative. So I really want to find Hawkeye here. Okay. So I'm going to draw a card, which is an Avengers Assemble. All right, I don't... Okay, so I do have a lightning resource. Lightning, strength, and a mental. Yeah, okay, so... And Squirrel Girl, we're going to discard the Ultron drone upgrades. All right, so this, and this are going in the bin. We are then going to make the call using Power of Leadership to bring in Squirrel Girl. All right, those go. All right, bang, bang. Dealing 1 damage to Ultron, so 17. And then 1 damage to each drone, which is a lightning strike and a lead from the front. Why am I putting this here? Why is all this here? There you go. So that is gone. Falcon is going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. He's going to take a damage. All right, so we still have a hero. Oh, man. I am at 1 health. Super frustrating. Okay, we can't punch Ultron. That's super, so aggravating. All right, so we're going to do 2 to play a rapid response. Okay, we are going to flip down, heal for 4. All right, we are going to play For Asgard, and we're going to go find Lady Sif. Lady Sif, where are you? Okay, she's in our bin. There you go, the last card. Lady Sif. And then, just so we're safe, Squirrel Girl and Wonder Man are each going to attack for 1. And I have a feeling I'm going to get concussive blown here, and I'm going to lose all 3 of my allies. All right. That's the impression that I get. Oh, and I forgot to use this. So, is there anything I would have kept? Yeah, maybe I'll keep the strength and numbers with the Lady Sif, because I did have a God of Thunder that I could have played her with. All right. So here we go, rapid response. There we go, and then we have Avengers Mansion, and then we have 6 cards. So 4, 5, and 6. So we do have our downtime. So, okay, so we have a lot of low-cost resources. we'll be able to heal for 6. We'll be able to almost get back to full strength. All right. And they removed the last 2 threats. So we're going to put 2 threat here because we know he's scheming for 1. So 3 threats. Oh no, he's scheming for 2 because this is his bonus card. Oh yeah, and then he's scheming for 2, so that goes up to 5. And then we know that we're getting the Ultron Imperative. All right, and then Ultron Imperative comes into play. Now, I wish I could keep this because that is 2 per player. And then we're putting the top 2 cards as drone minions. But we can't do anything about it right now. Okay. But we do have a very sexy turn coming. All right, so we're going to draw a card off of... Okay, so this is our Quinn Carrier. Oh, man. The only unfortunate thing is if I want to play this, I won't be able to. Okay, so... All right, so I need to heal. Let's heal. How are we healing? Let's see how we're playing this. So we have our downtime. We're not going to play our Defender of the 9 Realms. So we're going to play a downtime, and we're going to heal for 6. So we'll be at 8 out of 19. All right, then we are going to flip into Thor. We are then going to remove 1 threat from Ultron's Imperative, getting rid of Squirrel Girl, triggering Rapid Response. And then she's come back. She does 1 damage, getting rid of both of these clowns. So there's my Hawkeye again. Man, I really want to get him into play. And Ultron takes 1. So he's at 16. All right. Nope, there is no retaliate off of what I'm doing. So the retaliate is only when you attack. All right. Skrulls and Wonder Man should have... No, they didn't attack. They thwarted. So you don't, the last turn, when I removed the last 2 threat from the thing. So that's why there was no retaliation. And then I need 2 energies. So exhaust your hero. So check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to get rid of someone. All right, wait. Squirrel Girl is going to remove 1 threat and go away. And we'll get rid of this. And then we're going to play 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no worries, man. That's why it's fun to have other eyes on this. So, First Aid, Teamwork, Quinn Carrier, and Strength in Numbers to play Lady Sif. Readying our friend Thor. Then, exhausting Thor to get rid of the Retaliate. And then she removes 2 threats. So that goes down to 3. That goes down to 3. She takes 1. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. And then I don't want to lose my allies, but I don't think I have a choice here. So they might die anyway. So I'm going to remove 2 threat. So bringing this back down to 1. And then getting rid of Falcon as well. So he'll probably come back in a minute. But at least our board state is looking super, super sexy. We're going to keep Wonder Man as a blocker. Hopefully we don't get the boost, and then we're safe. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so at least now we have a hammer throw. So we can bring him down to 8, and hopefully we can flip him back to his next stage. No, I didn't attack Ultron. It's all been the 1 damage for... you can look at the playback. You can go back a little bit and look at it. But it was when Squirrel Girl came in, dealing the 1 damage. So I didn't attack with them. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. All right, first things first. We are going to place 1 threat or a minion. I don't want too many minions into play. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So we're going to let it go up by 3. Ultron wants to attack us. Trigger, Alapi! Inspired and a Defender of the 9 Realms. Man, these guys keep coming back, and I don't want them to come back. I don't want Defender of the 9 Realms. All right, so now we're reshuffling again. So hopefully we can find our Hawkeye. Man, if we can just get Hawkeye on the battlefield, I think we'll be will be set. All right. All right, so that goes here. So he's attacking. So we're going to place Wonder Man in front. So he's attacking for 3 plus, oh, nice, 3. So that is 6. Wonder Man is dismissed. So he's going to go back in the bin. And I'll just put my graveyard over here. And then the drone's going to attack me for 1. So I'll be at 9 damage. And then the encounter card, first one is Assault. Son of a gun. Oh, he's attacking for a lot now. Okay, so he's placing a drone. What are we doing? 8. So he's attacking for 4. That is a lot of damage. All right. I need allies. Allies make this game go round. All right, I'm going to take 4 plus 1 is 5. I'll take 5. And the other card is Android Efficiency. Place a drone minion. All right, we can deal with that. All right. First things first, we're going to draw an Avengers Mansion card. All right, beautiful. We are going to pay 1 with Lockjaw to play a Lightning Strike. All right, and then we're going to Lightning Strike for 1. I know it sounds anticlimactic, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to Lightning Strike for 1, getting rid of this, and this. All right, those go in the bin. He goes down to 15. Okay, and then we're going to play Defender of the 9 Realms to play an Inspired off of Lady Sif, who's going to remove 3 threat. What? Oh, okay, 1 second. Here you go. Are you being nice with your brother? Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Captain America Dean. All right. All right, so here we are. So 3. We're then going to use our other Defender of the 9 Realms to play a first aid. Mommy's upstairs. Go see Mommy upstairs. And we'll heal Lady Sif for 2. All right, and then we are going to... No, Luke. Okay, you guys are supposed to watch your Saturday morning cartoons. Okay, 1 second, Luke. All right, and then we're going to go... we're going to punch for 3 on Ultron. So he'll be down to 12. And then we're going to do something magical. Is we're going to Hammer Throw for 8. And it will bring Mjolnir back into our hand. And then he'll be down to 4. All right. She's done. She's done. Mjolnir is back into our hand. Where's you, Mjolnir? All right, here we go. And then we're going to flip down. And we're going to discard Mjolnir. Because there's nothing else we can play. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's ready up. I'm not nice to my brother. All right. So here we go. So let's draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Make the call. 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have a Squirrel Girl in the bin, so if we do get overrun by drones... Where's Squirrel Girl? Oh no, she was on the last game. Ah, she's been flushed out. So basically we can bring back Wonder Man. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. So we're going to place 1 threat. And then we're going to place 1 drone. Scheming for 2 plus... Oh, so lucky. 2 plus 0, and then 1. So that is going to go back up to 5. All right. And then the encounter card is Ultron heals 2 damage. Oh, well, lucky you, Ultron. You heal, and you're at 6. All right. We are also going to follow your example, my friend, to heal for 6. All right. So we'll be back at 8. We're going to call Woody. We're going to get our hammer back. We're going to draw a card off the Avengers Mansion, which is a Triskelion. I don't really think we need this right now. But we are going to flip. We'll remove 3 threat from our friend Assault on NORAD. All right. He's at 6. She takes 1 damage. Now, I really want to have an ally that can remove 2 threats. All right, so let's... you know what? Avengers Mansion, it's basically a resource. All right, let's just use Strength for an Avengers Mansion, even though we don't have an Avenger right now. It might be useful in a minute. Son of a gun. All right, let's use First Aid to play for a Lightning Strike to deal 1, 2, 3 damage on Ultron. So he's down to 3. So hopefully we can punish him next turn, and then this goes away. Our teamwork. And then we'll use... Man, I want to keep all these cards. You know what? Screw the Avengers Tower. We'll just play a Rapid Response instead. Yeah, I think that's the better play. And we'll keep our Hammer and our Mjolnir. All right, here we go. So this is gone, and this is gone. All right. Let's ready up. All right. So we got 2 cards in hand. So Squirrel Girl, 3, 4, and a hammer throw. Oh man, let's start bringing the pain. All right. Man, I should have kept my lightning strike. Oh. Okay, so don't matter. All right, first things first. We're gonna put 3 threat on the main scheme. It's gonna go up to 5. Ultron wants to attack. Places a drone. How about the drawing 2 cards? Search your deck for a card with the Asgard trait. Well, I have 2 make the calls now. Ooh, but I don't have any get readies. Okay, so what are we doing? Yeah, okay, so he's attacking for 3. I'm just going to take it. 3 plus 2 is 5, so I'm taking 6. I'm back to 14, and the encounter card is... Oh, son of a gun. Ah! Oh, man, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Gang up. That is not what I wanted to see. All right, so Lady Sif is going to... he's going to attack. Lady Sif is going to take 4 plus... He heals 1. Oh, man. So he gets back up to 5. All right, and then Lady Sif takes the hit. We're going to trigger Rapid Response, which is super sad because I should have blocked with Thor. So that fizzles. Such a shame. The Inspired is also gone. And then I take 2 more. So I'm at 16 out of 19. All right. Well, this is getting scary. Okay. So I think first things first is we're going to play Power of Leadership to play Squirrel Girl to bring him back down to 4. Alright, bring him down to 4 and then kill our 2 drones. Please, Hawk. Oh, Falcon. Oh, okay. This is at 5. Man, alright, so let's draw a card. Falcon. No. Son of a gun. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Okay, we need a game plan here. Okay, let's use Make the Call and the 2 God of Thunders. So that is 2, 3, and 4 to make the call for Falcon. All right, Falcon comes into play. And then looks at the top 3 cards. So we're getting a boost of 2. Oh, man, and the Concussion Blast. All right, that is so good to know. So 2 Treacheries, so we'll remove the 2 threat from this. And we know what the next 3 cards are. All right, so that is very, very good. Okay. And then we could... All right. I think that's going to be the play. We're going to punch for... Oh, no, we don't have our hammer. We have... Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay, so I'm definitely getting my Hawkeye next turn. I think this is the play. I don't think... I can't use Lady Sif. I'm just going to lose her. And I'll lose 1 damage to every guy. So that's not what I want to see. Son of a gun. What is the best play? So he's scheming for 4. All right, I think I can still survive this. All right, let's do the math. So if I put 3 and he's scheming for 4, so Falcon needs to remove 2 threat to bring this down to 1. He takes 1, but he'll survive the next round. Then, if I can, I haven't used anything for Squirrel Girl. I think what we're gonna do, she's gonna die anyway. All right, so we're going to flip and heal for 6. We are going to call our hammer Mjolnir. And then we're going to use Hammer Throw and Mjolnir to play another rapid response. And then we're going to keep this. All right, 3 plus 4 is going to be at 7 on the main. We're going to get 1 damage on all our guys. It doesn't matter. I'll be able to heal Lady Sif, rapid response, bring her back. Oh, man, all right. We are in such good shape here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Now, Lady and Squirrel thwart. No, I'm not doing anything because since I figured out, I know what the next 3 cards are. The second one is a Concussion Blast. So he's going to ski. I'm going to let him put 3 threat. Well, this is the villain stage. So this is my hand for next turn. You'll see it's just going to be beautiful. So I'm going to let him put 1 plus 2. So that's going to go to 4. I'm not letting a drone come in. Then he's going to scheme for 2 plus 2. So he's going to put 4 more. So that is going to go up to 8. Then my encounter card is deal 1 damage to each friendly character. So Falcon, Lady Sif, and Squirrel Girl each take 1. And then he takes 1 as well. And the villain phase, our turn. I'm going to heal for 6, going back down to 5 damage. Worthy! I'm going to pick up my Mjolnir. I am going to draw a card for the Queen Carrier. Now check what's going to be super good. Lady Sif will thwart for 2. Okay? Going that back down to 6. She gonna die. Comes back into play using rapid response. Trigger, untap Thor. Now look at all the cards I have in my hand. I'm going to use God of Thunder, and a Teamwork to play finally. Oh, wait. I have to get rid of 1. All right, so Squirrel Girl is going to punch for 1, and she'll go away. Actually, she'll thwart. No, she'll punch for 1. She'll go to 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I paid for my 3 cards. Playing Hawkeye, coming in with 4 arrows. I'm going to play an Honorary Avenger on Lady Sif. And then I'm going to use... All right. This is where I need to start really doing some damage here. So Hawkeye is going to punch, and Lady Sif is going to punch. So that is 3 damage, flipping to Ultron stage 3. Goes up to 27. Alright. Trigger. Search the encounter deck for the Ultron Imperative, which I saw it earlier because I got rid of it. Invasive AI. Where is the Ultron Imperative? I saw it earlier. Ultron's Imperative. When revealed, the first player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into play into face down minions. I only have 1 card. So trigger, kill this guy, but since I don't have any more cards, I gotta shuffle my deck. And then there's gonna be a how about the trigger as well. Oh yeah, she does have one. Yeah, you're right, sorry, I forgot about that. And then, so there's a lot of triggers coming in right now. So Hawkeye's arrow got rid of this guy, goes into the field. How about the drawing 2 cards, placing an encounter card, which is the drone, places an encounter card. All right. Lady Sif has one. Yeah, I already put it back in. That's done. And then those 2 are done. I'm going to use Falcon to remove the 2 threats that are placed here off of Ultron's Imperative, which is fantastic. Falcon is going to die. He down. I am going to use Make the Call, Power of Leadership, and so 1, 2, 3, and a Quinn Carrier to bring back Falcon. Look at the next 3 cards. Under Fire. Oh, another minion. And a so 2 more treacheries that are coming into play. So that is going to go down to 4. Falcon is going to take 1. Remove 2 more threat here, which is going to go down to 2. I'm going to use. Oh man, I really want to use my hammer throw. So I'm going to pay 1 for Inspired, lose Inspired and play Mjolnir, and punch Ultron for 3, bringing him down to 24. All right. So that was insane. So the next boost, I know I got to be careful. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So she has 4 health, 3 health. Got a Thunder. Here we go. There you go. And then Thor is back. And then I've kept my hammer throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my God. 2, 4, 5. All right. Here's what's happening here. So 1 threat will go on the main scheme. I will place a face down drone, which is going to be exploded by Hawkeye. Ultron is going to attack me for 7. And I will take the 7 damage, which is from the Under Fire. So I'm taking 7. So I will be at 12 damage. And the card I'm getting is a Advanced Ultron Drone. Abati! He's going to take 2 damage. And then he's only going to have 3 health left. And then drawing 2 cards. And then the other drone minion is going to come in. Abati! No, I'm just kidding. No more Abatis. But Hawkeye is going to deal another 2 damage here. All right. So I need to start doing some damage. So this is my hand. I'm going to draw a card off the mansion, which is an energy. Oh my God, that was so good. Man, oh man, oh man. I really wish I could do something better. All right, I'm going to go with the Hawkeye. I'm going to punch for 1 on this guy. So he'll be at 3. And then Falcon is going to finish him off. He goes away, places a drone minion into play. How about thee? So we have a Wonder Man and a Defender of the Nine Realms. All right. We're then going to punch for 3 off of the Advanced Ultron Guard. So he's going to go away as well. Falcon took a hit. And then putting another drone into play. So now I need to remove some drones. So I'm going to punch. I'm losing all my allies, though. That's the only problem, is my next turn. So she takes 3. She removes one of these, which is a strength. And then I'm just going to go crazy here. All right. I am going to... Oh, wait. Oh, man. Such a good play. All right. I'm going to go 1 and a Defender of the Nine Realms. 1, 2. To play a Wonder Man, I only have a limit of 3 allies. I will discard Hawkeye. I will play make the... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just finish this first. We're going to go 1, 2, and a 4 Asgard. That is 3. We're going to exhaust Mjolnir. We're going to play a Hammer Throw. And we're going to do 2 damage here and 6 damage here, bringing him down to 18. All right, so I still want to make that call for our Hawkeye. And then we bring back our Hammer. All right. Wonder Man is going to thwart for 1. So that will be down to 2. We didn't really get to use our Teamworks, which is kind of sad. He'll take a damage. And then we will make the call using Defender of the Nine Realms and an energy to bring back Hawkeye. We're going to get rid of our Falcon. Yeah, it doesn't matter who I'm getting rid of. And then he comes back with his 4 arrows. And then Falcon goes away. Where's my 4th arrow? There's my 4th arrow. Because I know I'm getting a boost, which is super frustrating. And then I have a Lightning Strike and a Mjolnir in my hand. And I think I'll just keep these 3 cards. Actually, I'll use Lightning Strike to replay Mjolnir. And I think we're good. And we'll keep our other Hammer Throw. So hopefully we can really punish him on next turn. Actually, we'll remove 1 more threat from the main scheme. All right. Here we go. 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 2 Hammer Throws. We get to ready up. All right, here we go. And then we will put 1 threat on the main scheme. We'll place a drone. We will snipe the drone. How about the drawing 2 cards? Teamwork. Nope. Okay. And then Ultron is going to attack. I'm going to defend with Wonder Man. And then he's going to attack for 4 plus this. So he deals 1 damage here. 1 damage to Sif, that she goes away. And then 1 more damage on Hawkeye. She goes away. He goes away. There we go. And then we get our encounter card, which is a Rage of Ultron. Ultron attacks you. Son of a gun. And then I discard cards. All right, well, I don't really have a choice. I will defend because he's attacking for a lot. So he's attacking for 4 plus 2. So I'm taking 4 damage, and I'm discarding 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And we're taking 4, so we're at 16 out of 19. Hopefully, this is the end. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We'll draw a card off of the Avengers Mansion, which is a First Aid. Now, I might actually use this. All right, let's use, since we can, we're going to use our Genius to play a Squirrel Girl to deal 1 damage to Ultron. 17. And that's it. We'll use her as a blocker as well. We are going to exhaust Mjolnir 1, 2, and a first aid for 3. We're going to hammer throw. Mjolnir comes back to our hand. And then he goes down to 9. And then this is the end for you, my friend. Oh, wait, I'm missing 1 resource. Ah! Oh, son of a gun. I'm missing 1 resource. Oh, wait. I will strength the numbers for 2 to draw a card, which is a Defender of the 9 Realms. And then I'll get another encounter card. And then we're almost done this. Alright. We're drawing 1 more card, which is a Teamwork, which our cards would have been good yesterday. So we'll use Defender of the 9 Realms to play our Mjolnir. And then we're going to use... Okay, 1, 2, 3 to play a Hammer Throw. And we'll bring back Mjolnir and we'll put him down to 1 damage. And then we're going to flip down and make this easy on ourselves. And we're going to flip into Odinson. And then we'll just discard our hammer. And then we'll just do it like this. Like, I really don't care if the scheme goes up. I got this. There's no way I can lose. Ultron, Expert, and then Egon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll actually get to finish him with a Lightning Strike, which is super sexy. All right, here we go. So we'll just put 1 threat on the main scheme. And then we'll blast the drone that's coming in, which is a Triskelion. He's scheming for 2 plus 0. So bringing up to 5. Hello, wife. And then encounter card. So first one is... okay, so he's going to scheme again. So 2 plus 1 is 3. I discard 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. And then this is at 8. Shuffle Ultron's deck. Place a acceleration token on the main. There you go. Yeah, Brian, it's over for Ultron. It's over. And I think this was a pretty clean game. Oh man, but it took so long to get Hawkeye. Not having Hawkeye at the beginning, man, that was painful. I came close to dying a whole bunch of times too. I was like, man, risk, reward, such a beautiful combo. All right, and then the last one is, if I deal damage to him, he gains tough. He has 1 health. He has 1 health. All right, let's call Worthy, and let's just finish it off in beauty. Worthy, let's go get our hammer. And then let's draw a card off the mansion. Oh, beautiful. It's our last hammer throw. It's hammer time. And then we won't even heal. We're just going to go into Odinson. And then we'll play 1, 2. Oh, no, we don't have enough resources to do that. So 1, 2. Lightning, God of Thunder to play a Mjolnir. And then we can Lightning Strike. Oh, let's just finish him off. I am Odin, God of Thunder. 1, 2. But my puny attacks are feeble. So Lightning Strike for 2. I could have done it for 3. Yeah, I'll just do it for 3 instead. Lightning Strike for 3. Roar! And then Ultron is gone. And he is out of here. So as you can see, this was a live play, so everything was legit. If you want to see the deck, just go back to the beginning of the build. Like I said, we used strength in numbers 1 time. The real gameplay here was knowing when to thwart, when to start building, how to build. And yeah, so we took some damage. We did a couple of risky plays. But there you go. It paid off in the end. So I'm really happy you guys enjoyed this video. It's under an hour, so it's pretty good. So if you guys like this, please keep on watching, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone in the, what's it called there, that chat room there, the Facebook page, that they should definitely check out these videos if they're having trouble with Thor. As you can see, there was a couple times where I struggled, but again, Thor is a beast, man. Thor is a beast. You just need to know how to play him. All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Till next time, keep on playing Marvel Champions and beat the game. Thank you to all those you guys who participated in the chat as well. And I'll see you on the flip side. Next one is Aggression versus, I think we'll go against Claw or the Wrecking Crew. I'll do Thor Aggression versus Wrecking Crew or Claw. I'll let you guys decide which one. But until next time, guys, see you later.